Yo, 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 what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn DPOD, and I'm here to give you my point of view, man. We got Charleston White exposing Fresh and Fit, pretty much saying that they not masculine men, right? According to Charleston White, he said that they are hurt men, and they finally are in the position that they are in just to get back at women that probably never paid them any attention when they were just regular schmegler, right? But now that they got a podcast, now that they pretty well known, I'm sure they getting women that they probably would never get before, right? And Charleston White feels some type of way about these brothers. Now he was on their podcast maybe like a couple of months ago, maybe about a month or two ago. And they had a little altercation because Fresh and Fit wanted to invite him back for the second time, but they didn't want to pay him. And y'all know Charleston White, so I made a video about that earlier, saying that Charleston White didn't want to come back to Fresh and Fit because they didn't want to pay him. And if y'all know anything about Charleston White, you gotta pay to get an interview with him. So now he got some more stuff to say about Fresh and Fit.
I sat on Fresh and Fit, and I got a great, I got a great admiration for the platform. But when I sit and listen to the talking points, they really bashing the talking masculinity. This ain't no smooth. Billy D. Williams then was the smooth. Then was the masculine smooth. James Brown. Did y'all see the James Brown part when James? Yeah, no. So these can't beat the bitches up. So what's happening is they trying to beat them up, punish them, make them feel like slaves. So nah, man. No. Nah. These are upset men. These ain't masculine.
These are upset men. These ain't masculine men. You know what? He kind of does have a point, because the way that they be talking to them women, they shouldn't be. I mean, I understand what they trying to do and what they doing. But the way that they be talking to them women on that podcast is a little aggressive. You know what I mean? They be very rude to them women. Some of them women deserve that type of energy, but sometimes they just be picking on just, someone that's just, I don't know. It's like I got mixed emotions. Sometimes I agree with them, but sometimes I don't like how they be talking to women sometimes.
Masculine is smooth and kind. They don't spend time putting in their places. No, any man spend a lot of time putting in their places and trying to correct women. That's not masculine. Masculine is correct masculinity. Steel sharpens steel. Iron sharpens iron. You can't be iron over there trying to sharpen unless you're trying to exploit and take advantage of. So, no, that's the pimp and the preacher. That's why they steady talk to the women, don't talk to the men. That's the exploit and take advantage of. Nah, homie,
so you think Fresh and Fit is more of the bashing women type of?
Well, I sat with them and yeah, they beating up on the homie. Yeah.
So he said, yeah, they beat up on women. Sheesh.
Yeah, they beating up on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they beating up on. I don't know no other way.
That's not Fresh and Fit.
Yeah. Homie, you ain't got to be so hard. Because masculine men ain't hard on the. Masculine is hard on the men.
Yeah, you're right. Gotta keep that same energy.
Real masculinity is checking the men, like to make the men jump up and be ready to fight and walk out like you do the women. And it's all young girls, so you're taking advantage.
Exactly. That's one thing that I said a while ago. Like, they just have young immature girls on there. They don't really have older successful women on there. The majority of the girls on there are probably 20, 21, 23. But I noticed they don't really have any grown women, right? They don't have any grown women to have grown conversations. They got these teeny boppers that are trying to get Instagram famous, right? So I definitely noticed that they cater to they talk to a lot of younger, undeveloped mind women, should I say.
Little men all out of college, dingy, fresh out of mom's and dad's house, really not independent,
Facts.
and they chasing this light, bright-eyed and bushy tail.
Facts.
No. Man, masculinity, it doesn't berate women because masculinity, no, that's the weaker vessel. That's a delicate flower in a rose.
Amen.
And if I'm talking from their position, I already know they damaged and hurt based off their conversation. So if you watch that Fresh and Fit interview with me, I wouldn't apply masculine love, but still talking how they need to be talked to. But I changed the spirit. The spirit of the man appeared, and it was even refreshing for me to see it, to see me be able to talk and a bunch of young girls listen, because most young girls don't listen to nobody, let alone the men trying to tell them to pose them about their views and beliefs. So yeah, I think they beating up on the young broads, but I understand that there's a lot of men who didn't start until after high school and in college, and this is they get back.
Facts. Yeah.
Man, my ex old lady, she used to hate them, boy.
That's how I feel about them too. You know what I mean? I think they are definitely getting a lick back to all the women that probably never paid attention to them when they was in high school, when they was in college. Cause let's be honest, you know, they ain't the smoothest individuals, right? I don't think women would probably like them if they wasn't who they are, as far as if they didn't have this podcast. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have the women that they probably have now, you know? So since they are in this position, I think they are definitely getting back at the women that probably never paid attention to them.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, man, if you want to make a woman mad, just put Fresh and Fit on your phone and just let it play.
With money, who all the women want to have, they just don't know they like this, right? These are the guys that most women don't know when they say they want this kind of man, that make this kind of money. These are those guys. These are those guys. They just don't know that because they're looking at them with the money, the cars. Man, them podcasts is 70 stories up high in the sky.
Yeah, right.
Them 70 stories high, and then they live 10 stories above it. Just live up there with God. They come down out of class, they get in all these bad cars. So this is what the women really want.
They live.
Not knowing that these are the men with these kind of beliefs and ideologies, because with money have this type of thought. The faithful man that the black woman thinks she won't don't exist with money.
Wait a minute, hold on. You saying a man with money is not gonna be faithful?
It's impossible.
Stay in your lane, sir. Stay in your lane. Hey,
Have you ever been? You live 80 stories up high? Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. If you don't touch millions of dollars,
Okay, talk.
Yeah. You don't touch. I ain't talking about that gotta work.
Yeah, okay.
And can't not work for years.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they go years without working, still pay bills, still travel around. He's not gonna. It's impossible. Because if you study history from back when God created, it's only Adam was the only man that did that biblically wise. No other great man of power had one woman that he was bound to death.
I recently said on my podcast, I was like, I had a panel of women. I was like, if you want this rich monogamous man, name me one man over 6 figures that has known to be monogamous.
None.
And they could.
Facts. That is true.
Name
none. No war general, no king, no president, none. It's only the peasant man. It's the man that's considered the peasant who can't do that. But when you reach the level and you call yourself a king, all kings have many women. Since y'all won't.
I believe that, but we gonna cut it off right there. It seemed like they gonna venture off and talk about other things, but I just want to highlight this part of Charleston White. You know what I mean? Pretty much exposing Fresh and Fit. So y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know what you think about Charleston White and his opinion about Fresh and Fit. We up out of here. Peace.